You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the we thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of as you can see. What we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already... We could speed up their breeding process using... We even think that with some time and investigation, we could find out how humanity spread them and put an in... I really think it could. Now, there is a microbe. Something we could aerosolize. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no... Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quick or sharpen are not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One, all paths lead to Londinian. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, we're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commanders. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep. But once that's done, we'll rendezvous. But you need to know, Londinian? It belongs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make Yes, what?
Okay. Hello.
Pardon?
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough. But now what do you need? You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. My sister's kids live in the city. So, yeah, they both came through okay. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be any... Still, would hate to see. Now, what was it you needed? Don't worry, I'll handle the paperwork.
To jump to safe harbor immediately. Let me check my logs. All right.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't... Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an... Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit. Commander Hatu. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we... Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my... though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds... All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you...
Excuse me. You match our description. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand.
All set on your gear? You... Then, let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, anything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, take it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alrighty. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. I've seen these. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
That creature. It's dominated. Ought to be a board nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's shut it down.
System suggests hostiles in area.
No sign of remorse, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
working. It's never going to work. Join us in bliss. You will be leaving here alive. Most people would be too squeamish to do that. All the series samples collected. Alright, hand those over to Kaiser and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora. This is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel. All these leeches. I'd like to take a look at that under a microscope.
My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happened? Captain, have you seen this? The heat leeches are terramorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing. We just found out how terramorphs... Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw... The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant, but that means if anyone knew about this, you could sneak a leech into a city, or even... Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis would be... And the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were at these attacks. I think someone... They certainly were. But having this answer, well, who could pull something like this off? And why? Maybe. But then, why let us clean up the terramorphs?
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing, and if we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is this way. I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock situation.
Anyone got ideas where we can get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive. That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility. Other than our casualties? Yes, sir. Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible. Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things. That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon, and he killed those people. Yes. Exactly. But I guess that's just it. Only he didn't succeed. That's exactly right. Let's move. Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Secure. All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Can't let good resources go to waste.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. Ah, best place for them. No, my connection might have got...
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone. No ghost is that clever.
But it's clear someone Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime.
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be...